Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday. It's weird. There's like I don't know, there's something in there. It wasn't a hair. Ooh, so many loud noises. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. A rare Sunday night stream. Can you believe it? And that was because I worked early today, which was weird. I mean, it was great in the sense of like, now I don't have to work tonight. Hello, happy Sunday. How are you? It means I don't have to work this evening, and I still got paid. But it was weird working today. Okay, we're continuing on this. I'd love to do the whole thing today. That would be wonderful. I think first let's strip all of these. But what have you been up to? How's your weekend been? To explain. Also, I've been in between the time I was at work and now. That's exactly how a Sunday should go. I was filming some stuff, which is awesome because I need to. Do I have 9 days to make 6 videos? Potentially. Okay, so I'm going on my trip on the 7th, and obviously that's more than 9 days away, except I'm not counting days that I work, just because I think that's not necessarily fair. Oops. So we're trying to get it done. Though I did work on it today, and today doesn't count as one of the days, so that's always good. It's like you're working on it when technically it doesn't even count. Just helping myself out. I think, what does smooth sandstone look like? Because I want to have a little balcony. Hello! Happy Sunday, how are you? I actually don't know if I've ever used... I know for a fact I've never used sandstone in a build. I don't know if I've ever even made it. Is it... Do you smelt it? Excuse me. Or is it a... You can't... Do you smelt the sandstone? How do you get sandstone? Is that like a grid one? Yes. I guess it's fine that you can get 4. I mean, I have a decent amount of sand. I'll test it all. We got sand. Are any of you... I feel like I never opened the furnace recipe book. Is that just me? Because my thought is that like I want to have I have the image, don't I? Yeah, you see the kind of balcony that they have around the bottom of it? I kind of want it to be a lighter color. I originally wanted it to be I originally wanted it to be like matching, so it could be like the dark oak, but I don't think the dark oak. How many shulkers am I allowed to give you? Oh, if so, so. Well, let's see if I like it first. Oh, speaking of shulkers, I definitely am going to do what the wood shop does, and I'm just gonna AFK for so long at my frog light farm. I'm gonna give the deals are gonna be so good there. That's funny. Well, mine's not a house. Mine's a frog habitat, so it's very different. Also, I'm not using the exact same blocks. I'm just doing the roof one. It's gonna be the same. But that's also kind of cute of us. I guess I can test it out with the 9. I never use this side. I remember that always like so confused me so much when people would be like, I kind of get it for prom, I guess, but like if two people were wearing the same outfit, they were like, it was like embarrassing. Do I like this? You might want to hold your shulkers because I don't know if I like it, to be honest. Too sweet. We'll see. Oh, I feel like I need to share this joke with you specifically because I think you and Llama would like this joke. I don't know why, but I don't know what it says about you. You can make your own conclusion. But last night, it was really funny. So me and my friend were walking out of work, and she was drinking a ginger ale, and she's like 17. And and my manager, who's like letting us leave because he has to unlock the door for us, he was like, "Oh, you're drinking a ginger ale?" And she was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, that's odd." And I was like, "Why is it odd?" And he's like, "Oh, you don't really see a lot of 17-year-olds drinking ginger ale." And I was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hang out around a lot of 17-year-olds." And he just immediately goes, "Oh, okay. Have a good night." But the best part about it is that I'm walking out with my friend because she's walking out with me, and she just joke completely goes over her head. She's like, "You know, I mean, like, I don't know if ginger ale is my favorite." Like, I guess we're like, that is not at all what this is about. I was like, I just accused my managers. I didn't actually accuse him, obviously. But yeah, I was like, oof, sis did not understand at all. But I was thinking back to it because I took a walk after work. I was like, I kind of just implied something, didn't I? And I was like, is this gonna make him annoyed? But no, he was fine today. But it was my favorite, is his response of like, "Oh, okay, have a good night." Like, sorry, Mike. The thing is, though, thinking back in it, it's not even true. I do hang out with, I guess, I don't know actually how old those, what's the word I'm thinking of? Dweeb. Those dweebs are. Nor do I care, because it doesn't really matter. Okay. Is this what I want to do? I really wish these didn't have these lines like this. Really messes up the vibe. I think the thing has them too. The, whatchamacallit. I'll get there eventually. This. Yeah, I think I said it before I truly realized what I had just said. And now they have it too. And then I was like, I just said that to my manager, the store manager that said he was willing to help me transfer and like actually like cares. Probably my favorite manager of the whole store. And I just said that to her. I was like, oh. But truly my favorite part was my friend being like, you know, I'm more of like a Fanta, you know, but I like ginger ale. I'm like, oh, honey. That's totally what we're talking about. I'm trying to, like, I guess I could do the roof first. Because then I don't know, it's something that I know exactly how I want to do it. So this will be the bottom of the roof. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, okay, this is the bottom of it. I can't really mess it up then, can I? We also don't have any space in the inventory, but that's okay. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. That's exactly correct. And then there, right? I'm going to adjust them after. I just need an outline that's tall. Left hand 3 or bum 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 bum. Was it you? Yes. Take that back. Oh yeah. Make a little staircase. I didn't even realize I'm literally only going off of a photo. It is a video. I could actually use it to see how they do the roof. I'm kind of saying words. They're kind of coming out. Come on. Oh, I was mining earlier, and I kept running into caves. And I just, for some reason, like, no mobs were spawning. I was like, because this is on my own world, I was like, there's no way I have it on peaceful, do I? And I was just like, what the heck? Why can't I figure it out? And then eventually one spawned. It took like 20 minutes. And it wasn't even like I was like close by. I just, like, the cave was really big. You could like see really far. And so I was like, what? I was like, what? I don't know what I did. It was very odd. It just reminded me of, I was watching, I think it was Exuma. He recently, I think it was recently, had a raid where, except all of them were being passive for some reason. And so hello, how are ya? Happy Sunday. Oh, sorry, my video that I'm looking up just made noise. Yeah, you guys have it muted. Mostly because it's so loud. Jesus Christ. Okay, great. I just want to see roughly how you make the roof of it. We're starting at the bottom, so gonna take you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing pretty okay, thank you. I had work today. Sorry, just scrubbing. Oh, so they do the dark prismarine first. That's so interesting. Maybe. I don't think, I mean, it would have just been more annoying to move them, I think, because where he had it, the reason it happened is he had 2 villagers, and I guess that counts as a village, according to Minecraft. Pocket crease should I made? Will you be a deer and remind me? Okay. Stairs around the whole thing. Let's start with the stairs. We're gonna do this little bits at a time. Because I am copying this roof. That also does mean we have to go get stairs. I'm probably definitely going to need more dark prismarine. I guess I could do the math on this. Bum, bum, bum. Space girl. Okay. Yeah, because this is the... So, no, oh, I would be going off of this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nope, that's caps lock. Ooh, that's very exciting. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That seems right. Oop. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. It's 18, 18. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18, 18, 7, 7. Wow. Yeah, because it'd be 9. Okay, so math. 18 plus 18 is 36 plus 7. Plus 7. 37. I forgot. Plus 30 is 43. 43. So 50 even. 50 even. Wow. That's weird. I always get, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like most people know the term even. Like, in reference to like, change and stuff. But sometimes I use it all the time at work. I'm like, oh, it's like 13 even. I'm just afraid they're gonna be like, huh? Well, they say you should do the things that scare you. So, I think it's a good thing. Yeah, isn't there a quote that says, like, anything that scares you, you should do it, because if you didn't feel anything... It's something about, like, if you don't... I don't have space. Oh, we got another mushroom. Oh, which I can't pick up. Yep. I'll learn eventually. I guess I could eat these apples. Oh, man. That wasn't enough. Let's just go put the sticks down. Stick. Is it happening right now? When is it happening? What did I say, 50? Yeah. That was kind of satisfying, not gonna lie. So dramatic. I'm talking about the cow. Oh my god, I'd like to confirm I'm talking about the cow. Before anyone assumes anything else. Shake it, shake it. I don't remember what I said. Oh, when is it gonna happen? I guess both. I meant more the interview. Looking down and again, it's back. I haven't heard this song in a while. I feel like actually I should be doing this a layer down. Yeah. Redo. Yeah, because I put these here because I was trying to figure it out and I couldn't. Oh, well then you shouldn't worry about it now. I lost 3. We lost 3 soldiers. I know that's so much easier said than done, but truly, like, there's, how many did I put on? Oh, okay. There's nothing you can do right now about it. I mean, you can prepare and stuff and, like, have questions ready, but, like, there's nothing you can do in terms of, like, knowing how you're gonna act or knowing anything about it. So, unfortunately, it's just one of those things that, like, hello, happy Sunday, how are ya? It's just something you gotta deal with. I'm gonna shut my eyes. Hey, deep breaths. Shake it, shake it. I feel like I listened to this song so much as a kid, and I haven't since. I probably actually should have put these in a piles because I have no idea when to turn. I guess I could look at it. Oh, no, you're all fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be here building. Do what you need to do. Forever love is free. Really? I mean, it's a good one. there's a reason, certainly. But it's just such a childhood song that it's like, I couldn't even tell you what it's called. I don't think. Stop, get it. Which, I mean, oh, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's the Gorillas, but I was like, I don't want it to be like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and then I say the Gorillas, which would be so wrong. I do like the Gorilla stuff. It might have been, what was it? I need to get a command that tells me the song. I just don't even know how. There's so many things with that sort of stuff that I have no idea how. Feel Good, Inc. They have a lot of good songs. Let me put all. Well, like, imagine though if I'm like in Gorillas and it's literally like Pearl Jam. It definitely would not be Pearl Jam. Clint Eastwood is a good one by them. To be honest, I only know the hits when it comes to Gorillas. I have Feel Good Inc. Like on my liked songs, and I didn't know it. What other? I feel like they have 3 that I know. Dare is good. Maybe Dare the other one I was thinking of? I have 2 like songs by them. Okay, Feel Good and Dare. I'll play Dare later. I just feel like I shouldn't put them back to back. Now I just gotta remember to do it. I don't remember if I like Clint Eastwood. I just know that I know Clint Eastwood. You know? Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Because now I'm, like, stressed. Because yesterday I had random times where it just, like, it was being slow. Like, it officially was like, we're actually going to be slow now. And we're going to have lag. Name is you. So now I'm, like, stressing. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the fact that I have World Edit on. Because it's the only change I made. I was like, oh, I don't need to get rid of it because I'm not using it. But I guess it's the fact that it's there. Okay, now what do you do? Let's back it up. Puts them in. Then takes some slabs and puts it across. The thing is, though, I have to adapt it for mine. Which is so easy to do and, like, so fun. I feel like I'll just do 3. Because he has 5 in the corner, so I'll just do 3. Welcome back! World Edit, but I never use it. Yeah, well, I got it so I can make the leaves on the tree. Because I'm like, I don't think I could do it by hand. But now I'm, like, too scared to try. I was thinking about making a, what's it called? Or, a world copy, so I could test it on a new one. So I don't have to, like, ruin it. Which, I mean, like, there's the undo button, but still. I think I need to turn these into slabs. It's just, like, there's so many commands. And I feel like I, like, looked up a tutorial, and all of the basic tutorials are, like, it's just for, like, copy and pasting. Which I'm like, that's helpful, but, like, I don't necessarily, like, need that. Because, like, I have Lightmatica, and obviously I'm sure it's 1,000 times easier on World Edit. But, like, I don't need that. So I'm like, I need to learn how to use, like, the brush tool and stuff. which is 1,000 times more intimidating. Okay, so that means it would be 2 out. Wait, right? I can't do math. I'm just gonna put 1 here. Yeah, because this would be 4. Yeah, because they have them together. So 2. I think I'm doing that right. Was it over the whole thing? Bum, bum, bum. Wait, I could have just lied. It would have been accidental, but a lie nonetheless. What is this? Oh, it's still the same. Oh, there we go. I was like, this doesn't sound like Clint Eastwood whatsoever. Oh, no, I do like the song. Okay. I think I just switched the thing that I wanted to switch back. There we go. I've been feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Along the future. Coming on unhappy. Oh, yeah, because it's actually supposed to be here. Useless. So it was only the corners. Come. Coming on. In my cage. Maybe I should. I'm just afraid that if I do an uneven amount, it's gonna. Or an even amount, it'll look weird. Like, I don't know if the fact that it has to. I'll just do 5. Or is that too. No, that might be too much. Yeah, because I feel like it's gonna be too. You know what? I'm doing it, and I'm rebelling. Oops. And I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. I belong. And then we switched this one. I keep hitting my freaking X. Oops. Okay. So now we know. What are we doing? 2. So what we ended up doing. Lovely. Oh, something really funny happened at work today. Well, it was funny to me. Basically, there is someone that I work with, one of my coworkers. She, how do I describe her? She's like someone that like takes no. I don't want to swear because we're on this. I swear on the server. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. She like doesn't. She doesn't take your crap. That's the word. She doesn't take anybody's crap whatsoever, and that basically means, let me do the corners first, so make sure I have enough of it. But she has been working there since October, and somehow she has never met one of our managers until today. And every single person that has said, like, that found out that she hasn't met this specific manager, every single one of them, including myself, says, "Oh, you won't like her." Just so you know. And she's like, "Yeah, people tell me that, and I like want to meet her because I want to know." And then, so she finally meets her today, and they like had a little exchange, and then the manager walks away. I come up to her, and she goes, "Yeah, I don't like her." She's snotty and she's rude. And I'm like, oh, I mean, we told you. We told you that you weren't gonna like her. She's like, I know. Yeah, I don't like her. I was like, girl, I don't like her either. So I'm fine with you not liking her. You're the one that's gonna have to deal with her, not me. Because she just switched her schedule so during the days. And this manager is mostly there during the days. Oops. No. I forgot you can't place like that. Okay. Now we can connect everything else. Oh, we're not. Oh no, I can have him over here. I'm gonna need a lot more of that. That's not good because we don't have a lot of dark prismarine in the free area. And I don't want to just take all of it. Yeah, let's the slow walk. I have no idea why they called that Clint Eastwood. Does anyone? No, I'm sure someone does. Before I forget, I'll put Dare on. You always be that. I'll do it while I sleep. Sunburn on me. Dare. And I also want to add, I think it's called Still Feel. I should know the band. Yeah. Okay. Bloop. Where we always be that sunburn on me. Yeah, I'm just afraid that this section's gonna look weird, but I'm sure it'll be fine. That sunburn on me. Temporary ways be that sunburn. Am I doing the right roof? I guess it doesn't matter. You just make the next one smaller. Oh, now I have extra. Well. Okay, let's go see if there's any at the... I'm like willing to pay for it. I just know that we have free stuff. Woo. I know it needs time to load and stuff, but I really wish you could just fly through and you can go through the other side. You could in like immersive portals, I guess, but that's a beef. That's a beefcake. I don't think I've ever used that word in my life. And I don't think I'm gonna do it again. Like, I feel bad. I know. Oh no, you can turn the shards of them. But like, I feel bad for taking that. I'm like willing to like, I'm willing to supply, what's it called? Ink sacs for it. I don't even know where the farm is, to be honest. I'm willing to AFK and supply the ink sacs. Yeah, I think this is my best song. Work it out. Never did know how. Never did know how. Sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying, and I have no idea. Dad. Okay, we can do a count for this. Now rounding stairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's what I thought. 10, 20. Ah. Yeah, but isn't it hard to get wither roses? I don't want to waste on that when I can just go squid hunting. What did I say, 20? Oh, we don't have space. I need a project box. Oh, wait. I have one out here, don't I? Really? That's a different project. Sure. This is my new project box. Yeah, because this one has stuff. For the last time I tried to build one of these. It's coming up. It's there. Oh, yeah. He was the one that kept jump scaring me. I didn't make the stairs. It's there. Got to press it on you. This is gonna sound really random, but I swear there's a reason behind it. It's soul sand that makes bubble elevators, right? The one with the faces. Not the one that's like the lines. What is it? What is that called? Soul sand, soil? It's the one with the faces that lets you have the bubble elevator. Because if it's not the one with the faces, then I have a project I need to do. It's not for here, so you can't just give me stuff. Wonderful. Back if I think this out. Yeah. Yay, I can finally have one more slot. Oh, so I don't know why I do this. It happens with TV shows most of the time because this situation isn't like that applicable most of the time. But I just started watching Misfits Gaming's like YouTube channel, which is really bad because they disbanded and like the company, like it turns out like the owner of the company is like an actual like bad guy or something. So I'm like, so they obviously aren't gonna post anything new. But now I'm like, why am I just getting into watching these now? I mean, it's okay because like my favorite person that I'm like watching on there streams like currently streams. It's not like because I think like Rambo's on there and he doesn't really stream, but I'm like it's fine because like whatever. But like I'm not happy about it. So okay, and then he just does 1, 2, 3. Oh, so that's why. No, but you don't have to. Because then he does. Oh, hello. He does that. But I can do that with that many. I still feel alive. But yeah, I feel like I do that with like TV shows where I'm like, I find a TV show, but it's already like either complete. I mean, I'm fine when it's completed because then you just, like you at least have a full show. But like when it was canceled and you just discover it, you're like, come on, man. Could have waited a little bit longer. Okay, he fills those in. Wake up soon. Oh, this guy has a Batman skin. Allegiance to myself. Okay, and then. No, wait, I hit wrong buttons. Sorry. Okay, let's see how we do this. Now we bring the oak back. Sleep can take a taste, pick me from the dark and. Okay, looks like we need some slabs from this too. Okay, that makes me feel better. I thought I had a crafting table on me. This stair needs to be turned, I feel like. But it's gonna make it look so ugly. But so practical. I don't know how many of these I need. I'll do like a stack. It doesn't hurt. I don't know how I'm doing this. Just do that. Looking on bed. Just imagine if I hate this one too. I don't know. I shouldn't have even brought it up. Okay. How does this happen? It seems like you put them there for it to connect at the top. I guess I could have used a full block for that, but oh well. Like that, I think. I think that's what you do. Or maybe you can't, because the way that it sits. Some of them, I guess, I'm sure you can. And then this one, and then two on top, so we can't use a big one. Bless. Funky. Is it just a? Aw, how cute. Okay, I think that looks the same. Oh, and he keeps bringing it down. Oh my god, I didn't know. I actually found out fairly recently how to move back frame by frame on YouTube. What a wonderful thing to learn. Oh, I see. Oh, but mine's shorter. Oh well. That's fine. It's just using the arrow keys, or the not the arrow keys, like the greater than, less than. What are those called? They can't just be called greater than, less than keys, because like the and symbol isn't called an and symbol, it's an ampersand. It must be something like that, right? Okay, this I'm just gonna continue down, I think. I should not have done that one. I guess I kind of had to, because there's nothing underneath it. I guess I can just do this. There we go. Where does this land? That's what I wanted to do. How perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna do the corners on the other sides. Oh, I guess I did it wrong, because these are lined up, whereas his are not. Oops. How much do I care? I like the one time I was actually supposed to use an axe, I didn't. How does it look from down here? Because if it looks fine from down here, then I don't really care. Yeah, because isn't the rest of it gonna, like, look tall? Yeah, the rest of it comes above it, so I don't really care. We're together. Boop, bloop. Forever. Okay, let's do the corners. I still need to fix that thing. Cute in idea. I wouldn't say bad in execution. Not great in execution. How about that? What was it? 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I missed it. Can I land on this? Oh man. One more try. One more. I don't know if we should. There we go. Lovely. Parkour expert. Oh, I need to do the other side. What did it? Slowly. I guess this one I could do that. Save some. No one will ever know. Chemistry. Dirt in the sand. Stirring up trouble. I haven't heard this song in a long time. No. Oh, jeez. Just go under. Bum bum. You don't watch me dissolve slowly. No, your love. Yeah. What did I do? Just one above it. Bloop, bloop. Bum, bum. I'll do both this time, so I don't have to do as much up and down. What? But genuinely, I have felt so loved recently, and it's been so nice. I don't want to brag or anything, but everyone's like, I can't believe you're leaving. And then I told my friend yesterday, to be honest, I thought she already knew, because I'm going to be honest, the store, the type of people we have at my store are definitely the type of people that, it's basically like high school when it comes to gossip. And so I thought that she already knew. And she's like, no, I had no idea. I was like, she was like, why are you leaving? You shouldn't leave. And I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just a consequence. Consequence sounds negative. Like I think I'm happy that I'm moving. Side effect, I guess. But that feels wrong too. Your love, your love. Oh, come on. Ugh, I knew that was gonna happen. How is it that I can do it every other time except for right now? Ooh. There we go. Oh, it doesn't matter because I have to go back up here. Yeah, because I did that one already. You don't watch me dissolve. Dissolve. Then got on the right. No, that's correct. I was like, did I do that wrong? Red light. I actually did save a decent amount of slabs because of this. My methods. Okay. Now let's go grab more before I do the sideways part. I don't remember where I put it. Here? Lovely. The drugs, the women, the wine, the weed. Take it all. You tell the ones you love. Show me what you know. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I guess I am making it smaller than I wanted. Oh, whatever. The frog's not that big. Yeah, because I realized that, like, the building goes on this inside part. This is what I wanted the top of it to be. Oopsies. Whatever. Wait, maybe? Oh, I think he's working on the top one. Ooh, I hope it's the same thing. Whatever. Freestyle. Take it all. Tell the ones you love them. Teach what you know and oh, I forgot to do this side. That's awkward. At least this side will probably be easier to place these because I have more of a likely hitbox. Yeah. There we go. What do we think? What do we think? Can't really tell. Kind of looks like if you mix together like Sonic and a fox. I was about to say and a hedgehog. Yeah, if you mix Sonic and a hedgehog together, that's what that looks like. I wonder why they picked a hedgehog, because he looks nothing like it. I guess maybe like the fact he has the spikes on his back. To be fair, he is also a animated character that can run super fast, so I don't think they were necessarily going for accuracy. But yeah, this section's done. Look at that masterpiece. While I figure out what they do next. I guess I should go back to find the bottom layer, because that's what I thought he was doing. Oopsie daisy. Fall asleep. Oh, he did it like a while ago. Darling, only goes so far when you gotta. I think it looks like he's doing the same thing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about the Sonic characters, so I need to. Sonic the Hedgehog. Knuckles. Yeah. Here's a controversial opinion. I mean, like, I am by no means a Sonic expert, and I'm, like, happy that they changed the animation. Yeah, no, I think now the question is, who looks more like their respective animal? Knuckles or Sonic? Okay, so you might be mad at me for this opinion. I will say I am happy that they changed it because everyone was mad that they changed the previous version of the Sonic the Hedgehog um for the movie, the way that the Sonic looked. It I personally didn't mind it as much as a lot of people did. Like shall we do a quick Google? Sonic before and after edit. I mean, it's certainly, the new one is certainly better, by all means. Looking at it. Where's my window capture? July. But I mean, I understand it looks better. The new one. Actually, now looking at it, it's worse than I thought. Looking at it now, I'm like, yeah, no, I actually think I disagree with my own opinion. I think it looks too human. I think that's the issue. Or not human, but real world. Like, someone could make this out of, like, materials. Whereas this is, like, oh, you can't see my mouse. The before is, like, you can make it out of materials. But the latter's, like, clearly, like, it looks animated, but it should look animated. You know? That's how I think. Yeah, it looks like, before it looks like you'd find at, like, an antique store for some reason. You're like, what is this doing here? Whereas that, like, the after looks like a character. To be honest, I never saw them. I heard that they actually got pretty highly rated. Sonic the Hedgehog 2020 film. 93 on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, that's probably what it is. That's crazy, though. Let's look at this. Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at the disparity in these ratings. 6.5 and 47, and then 93 on Rotten Tomatoes. What? Why? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because, like, uncanny. I'm trying to think of the definition. Define. The reason, to be honest, that I keep pulling back Minecraft up is because one time I forgot, and that was awkward. But also because to make sure I can check on to make sure it's not dark. Yeah, strange or mysterious, especially in an unsettling way. I think it looks to me, if you want to go farther defined with it, I think it looks too real world. Like, you could make that with fabric, or not with fabric, but with stuff. That's my guess. Okay. What does this guy do? Okay, he builds it all the way out. Really? Wow. Okay, he basically does the same thing as the top layer. Well, no, he doesn't. Well, we're making our own design then. He does, but he doesn't. He just adds extra layers onto it. I guess it is going to be smaller than I thought. But that's going to be tiny. I don't want to knock down the whole thing, but... Yeah, because this would be the inside. And that's, like, nothing. Man. I mean, it's my own actions, but I'm not happy about it. Juno. Yeah, I mean, might as well just start, because there's no time like the present. Oh my god, that's so slow. like how I was like, oh, this is really slow, and then I continue to do it. Dance with me, baby. Dance with me, baby. Stand here. I mean, at least I'm gonna use all these materials. Not that much of a waste. Just creating tripping hazards for myself. There we go. This makes it faster, I think. Dance with me, baby. Dance with me, baby. Let's get. Just go row by row. So how's everyone's weekend? Any exciting plans for the week? Do I have any plans for the week? I don't think so. I keep thinking this week is next week. And like Tuesday's the 100th day. No, Tuesday's what, 93? It's just a normal week for you. Well, I guess I'm seeing my grandmother on Friday. So I guess it's not that normal. Not Friday, Saturday. But that's like the weekend. It's not the same. I'm excited though. No, I'll have to do it backwards now. Yeah, it's been how many? I was gonna say it's been so long since I've seen her. Literally, sometime in the past, it had been like 2 years in between visiting. Now it's like a few months. I'm like, it's been so long. It's crazy how long it's been. Yeah, let's start from the bottom first, and then we'll check in with the tutorial later. More than just a dream. Let's put the prismarine away. Oops. I was so close to getting a perfectly fine thing all the way around. But no. Messed it up right at the end. Girl like you to summon, see my love. Found someone like you. You are out of my league. The things I believe. Okay. Oh, missed some. Missed a lot. It's just a dream. Okay. Now. Oh. Now. Let's, I think, start by putting these back. Awkward. Take me for somebody else. Grab these and build it up to that. That's what we're doing first. 1, 2, 3. You are out of. Should I have stripped these before? Probably. Ooh. GG. What trucks? All my happy racing. Actually, let me do one more thing real quick. Oh, we are delayed. Ooh. is not good. You are out of my league. The things I believe. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we might have to go get more cherry. Well, I guess I have some in that chakra over there. I'm pretty sure. Yes, you are more than just a dream. More than just a dream. Okay, well, I might as well strip them over here. I do not like that noise. Bam. Secure. You're insecure. Have you seen that video? That's so good. Being the way that you are isn't. I don't know. I'm now trying to do it 2 rows at a time. Oh, baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip, it's me overwhelmed. I didn't want to tell you, don't know. Now you're beautiful, if only you saw what I can see. Still right, I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and you don't know. That's what makes you beautiful. We don't have any. Yeah, we can pull from here. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna need. It's definitely not gonna be all that. In a song, I don't know why you're being shy. And I look into your eyes. Everyone else in the room could feel it. Everyone else but baby, you light up my world like nobody else. I don't know, I'm climbing this. And hard to tell, you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful if only you saw. See, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. I'm looking at you and I can't. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Na 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 na. Definitely a better way to do this. Like nobody else, the way that you flip your hair gets the ground, it ain't hard to tell. No, you light up my world like nobody else. Flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. Okay, how many more? 3, I think. Yeah, because I think this is in line with it. Yeah, so 3. You so desperately, right now I'm looking. 2, 3. Beautiful. Oh, I have some. Beautiful. I did not know that. Bloop. This thing's gonna be so big. Well, also what's nice about like doing the 2 floors, but then also having a hollow on the inside, is that I'm gonna be able to like put a tree in it if I want to. It'll probably be a little bit custom, just because I don't know how much I trust the way the mangrove grows, but we'll see. I might start with a mangrove and then might have to shape it a little. Like a little bonsai. Apparently bonsai isn't a tree. Isn't referring to the tree, but the act of cutting it. I feel like I heard that once, but that could be a lie. Almost me again. Lost you. Sit playing in the dark. My foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I was like, am I young? No, I am not. Saw me. Who would I be thinking of? Lovers up to Gillington. I feel a little bad for the sniffers now, not gonna lie, because no, they like their habitat. They're cool. Yeah, is it? I feel like I heard something about like, it's like if you called something like a gardening tree. That's what I mean, I could very much be wrong. I don't know. I'll put my hands up. But I thought I heard that it's actually, that's like the act of actually trimming them. But everyone just calls it bonsai trees because everyone always uses the same tree. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't know it. I wouldn't. Wouldn't know it. I wouldn't know it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The very thought of you and in my blue seems scar removed. This is so much worse than just putting the thing down. I should have just done the math. Let's get everything. I guess I could try doing this. Because if I can get the right angle on it. I mean, it's not the best feeling in the world on my hand, but it's better than before. Nope. Say wouldn't in the dark. Let's try. I'm not very good with corners. Oh, wrong direction. Get it in your fish chats, not only get it in your nice dress. Wrong way. Oh, that's so slow. I guess if I'm doing the top, I can just do this. Didn't think about that. There we go. And they see me. I started, they see. These are electric. Okay, let's do that. Say, let's look at this. Wow, it's a giant block. It's a giant box. I don't know what I was expecting exactly. But now we can do the roof. But you bring them up overflow. Do you go? Okay, first, I'm gonna do, like, exactly what he does for this. Yes. Wrong thing. Completely wrong thing. Just grab all of these. Plus those. Oh, now we can only do the under method. Took a last laugh lane. Oh, well, this is awkward. It looks like it's right on top of where they want that. Oh, I think. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he use the wood variation if the whole thing's covered the whole time? That doesn't make any sense. You make no sense, sir. Censor? That's not funny. Actually, that's I don't even think that's a joke. Now that I think about it. I'll just I wish I could just do this and make stripped. Coming out of left field. Here, I'll just do it like this for these. Kicks now. 6 now. Feel it's due. Bam, bam, bam. Look at how great it is. Am I coming out of left field? It's true. I'm already up. Kicking like it's 1986 now. I like how I still am keeping the saplings in my inventory. That was definitely something that didn't need to be in there. Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming dark? Kicks here, love it's gonna send my heart to eclipse now. Definitely missed one. Yep. Another. Kicks now. It's true. Think I got the whole thing. Yes. No, what I'm doing is wrong. It is true, but I didn't like the way that I said that. No. Yeah, and then this goes up another one. That's what it is. Then what's the point of the inside one? I guess for inside. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear I'll do you. Moment. I mean everything in that dress. Yeah, this. Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Is this one of those CPR songs? I know Staying Alive is. Here. There. It said it worked, and then it didn't work. Love that for me. Also, gonna be honest with you, your first message being that is not great. But I'll share. I'm like reading it myself. I'm like, I haven't read this in a while. Lean to come on. I lean to. I definitely don't have a. We're definitely gonna. I'm gonna. I'll just use bone meal. I do have a decent amount of it. I was gonna like plant the sapling now, so we don't have to use as much bone meal, but. I lean to come on. I lean to come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear, baby, this moment mean everything in that dress. It's so big. Oh, I swear I mean you mean everything. I don't know why I'm like spacing them out so much. They're not allowed to touch at all. They're not even allowed to be near each other. Oh, we have our extra. 41. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta remember where they all are. I think there's only 3 actually, now that I think about it. Lover. Hi, buddy. Standing. No idea why I did it the way that I did. Hey, lover. I usually do the spiral method. Why are they falling all the way over here? And understanding. I kind of like the way that these trees grow. Like, it's funky to have these on the side. What was it? Did you say it already? And I don't remember. Sorry. I was thinking about what I want for dinner. I had mac and cheese for lunch. It was one of the, I'm trying to eat out less, right? Because I need to save money. And so I got like those Marie Calendar microwave meals. Because I was like, I know myself. After work, especially like a closing shift, I don't want to cook food. That's why I've been getting food out. And so I'm like, oh, if I have those, then I'll do that. But the thing is, though, I don't want to eat 2 of them in one day. Ooh, I was literally thinking about hot dogs yesterday. I was like, I haven't had a hot dog in such a long time. They're so good. I'm a red hot dog girly, to be honest. I just haven't had one. But that's cute. We both had mac and cheese today. But I'm like, does that mean I have to like order food out? Because I don't really have options. Because I don't want to eat what I ate for breakfast, you know? Don't want to be... Oh, it's because I picked up the stick. No, avoid everything else. I just want that extra. Thank you. Oh, I can eat this. Okay, perfect. Your friend, I want. Oh no. That means I don't have enough space to eat both. I guess I'll just go run around for a little bit. I guess I'll collect any apples that fell here. There weren't even. I guess I don't need all this cherry wood anymore. You take it with food, which I guess is worse because you. I know that's my problem. Is growing up, I wasn't a delivery food person. Just because, like, my family never was. And so, obviously, when you're a kid, you kind of just follow your parents' footsteps, that sort of thing. We were never delivery. We were always, like, if we were to get food out, it would always be takeout. But then my dad went on a trip. And he just took the car because I didn't have any work or anything. So, I didn't need food. And I had, like, food at home. I just, like, I didn't want to cook. I think I actually got sick, too. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try DoorDash. And now I'm like, well, I could just DoorDash it. And I'm like, ugh. I'm like, this is really bad. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this all the time. Yet here we are. Okay, we got more. I'll put the rest of the saplings away. Hello, cow. This cow is crazy. You know what? Alone. Oh, wow, you messed up your own thing. You messed up your own thing. I don't need no loan. This would actually be the worst time to ask for a loan. I literally just said I have everything I need. Oh no, I can't get up. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Gonna raise your glass. Damn slam, oh hot damn. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Freak out already. And stop coming in hot. I did it up right on the spot. But my problem though is I won't always. The only time I do delivery is if I'm not working. And except I've like started to like consider it before even when I'm working, just because of how often I like. The thing is though, I don't feel like I get it too often. I get it pretty often. I get it more often than I like to admit, I guess. But my problem is the fact that I get it from the same place. I get the same thing from the same place. Ooh. I don't know why I picked DoorDash. I think it was just there, and I think it was because Applebee's is on there, and that's the place I always order from. So I just like have stuck with it. I have nothing against or for the company, but I'm just like, it's the one that I know. Because also, I feel like a lot of restaurants nowadays are doing like all of them. Like I looked at the McDonald's drive-thru recently, and it has like McDonald's delivery, and then like 4 of the apps. Like, so it doesn't really matter. Because as long as they don't have contracts, non-compete contracts, then it doesn't really matter. Okay, and now we put Prismarine everywhere. Dogs, we will never be any dirty. But yeah, mine is just like more out of embarrassment because I don't want like the host just to start recognizing me. And then I'm like ordering. Well, yeah, no, that's like what a normal person does. See, I'm not that. I certainly have the problem of ordering the same thing. I am someone that ate the same lunch every day for about 13 years. Because it was throughout school. The exact same meal every single day. Never got bored of it. I mean, of course, there's the occasional like leftover pizza for lunch or whatever from when we had pizza the night before. But 99% of the time, it was the exact same lunch. And I never got bored of it. There was times where my parents were like, "Are you sure you don't want something different?" I'm like, "No, this is great. Thanks. This is exactly what I wanted, and I enjoy it every time." So I'm certainly like a comfort food person. Like I don't remember the last time. Okay, that's not true again. I always do this where I'm like, I'll say to myself, I'll be like, I haven't had meat in a while. I guess I don't eat that much meat. And then it's always like, actually, that's true most of the time, except you did happen to get McDonald's like 2 days ago. That's how it always happens for me. It's like, if you asked me 3 days ago, it would have been a while ago. But then somehow I had McDonald's recently. But I was going to say, I don't remember the last time I had anything other than a bagel for breakfast. But that's not true because like 2 days ago I got like a breakfast sandwich. If it's in my home, if I am physically making the food, I don't remember the last time I didn't have a bagel. Like if it wasn't like a special treat, bakery treat. Like I don't make any other food besides bagels for breakfast. Oh no. Okay, we have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I really should just have the stone cutter. Oh, if I use my hoe, I could probably do it in the midair. Did I say 12? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. No, I know you're just a game. You don't understand. You're so bad. But the thing is, though, the thing I'm considering ordering for dinner, it's also the same thing I always get. Excuse me, coming through. You're so bad. 100 days. Less than a week, folks. It is day 91. This is only 12. Sometimes I really can't tell how many blocks I need for builds and stuff, because it's one of those things where it's like if you look at like a normal tree that you just like grow from a sapling, those have like 40 leaves or whatever. But this only needed 12 more of these. So wrong. I'm so happy. So happy. Why are we encoding overload? Oh, we're behind. Yeah, I think it's the world edit. The fact that that's there. Bloop. Oh, come on. Okay, then you do blocks all the way around. And then what? And then stairs again all the way around. This isn't good. I just don't have the amount of stuff. Ah, yeah, best. Back and forth. Oof. Are you someone that's like cool with the nether? Because I'm not. I would love to be, but the thing is, you know what's actually, seems kind of random, but the thing that genuinely helps me when it comes to the nether and being like okay with it is the fact that like I watch speedrunners and I'm like, they don't die, and they most of the time they have like max like some gold boots, like they don't have armor whatsoever and they're completely fine. So I'm like, I'm sure you in your not fully enchanted but certainly enchanted diamond armor is gonna be just fine, you know. And it's especially with blazes. Blazes are so, I'm sorry, this is gonna sound rude, blazes are so dumb. Like their fireballs like barely hit you. I feel like they're more likely to hit you if you're like trying to dodge and weave them, but if you just stay in like one spot, they like never hit you. Oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Boom. How many are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. I don't want to just use the slabs because we need the slabs later. Do you have to use shards? Like they always do. Are you talking about like specifically in the nether? Indecision. How are... Oh, I've never had a... I don't think I've ever had... Oh, no, I have. Okay. Yeah, I guess I've never had a shard. This isn't good. Oh. I think to be honest, and from my experience, I think it's the same. With the blazes, whereas if you're trying to dodge them, they're more likely to hit you. Whereas if you just go straight up to them and try to kill them, then they're like, they might hit you like once. And then they're dead. Also, blazes don't have a lot of health either, especially if you crit them. That's not my animal of choice. How dare you say that in front of Frank? I have a horrible joke. I think I've shared this before. It's just a joke to myself, but when I go for my walks, there's like a bunch of rabbits that live around here. And every single time I see a rabbit, I just say to myself, is that a duck? Because of that. I think it was a book, but it's like that picture where you're like, you can't tell if it's a duck or a rabbit. So like, I can't just... But the thing is, I would take the shards. Why don't you have shards? Oh. Do I actually finally need a loan from Zaps? But I think he might only do diamond loans. I don't know. I just need to know where the... Where is the... I can spell. But do you only do diamonds? Because I just need, actually, I wouldn't need a loan. I would just be buying them from you. I don't think I'd need a loan. I need to check. Yeah, I don't think I would. 9 times 3 is 27. Do you remember that trick? That was you, right? 27 plus 8 is 35. Do you have any shards? I just like, I don't want to be that person to take all of it, you know? It is a community area. I mean, I don't even mind AFKing. Obviously, I couldn't right now. But like, I don't even know where the farm is. Or if it's even open for the public. I assume it would be because the materials from it are. Love me, say that you love. Forgot the second speed. Speed. What is this? Mob spawn. Mobs can spawn on signs. What kind of anarchist takes it from there? I don't think that's what happened. I think they had a chest. No, but then, huh? I'm moving them. Say that you love. I don't know where I'm going. Am I going to yours? Wait, did it get relit? No. Oh, okay. Whose face is that? Is it this? Now that I think about it, I don't know how many skins. Good thing candles don't light you on fire. How many skins of people I know. I know Zaps's. This is pretty iconic. I think I know Llama's old skin. Dead's is like, just like a smiley face. But not like a human smiley face. Like, literally, like, lines, I'm pretty sure. I'm really trying to remember. Yeah, I don't really know. Why is it? Oh, it's just different biome. Oh, I'm really good at this parkour thing. Why is this the section that's cut out of it? That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'll take these mushrooms. I hope I can. I don't think anybody... Well, no, they seem like a lot right here. What biome is this? That's not what I wanted at all. My banana. Well, there's also a patch right there. I'll take the patch over here. Da, da, da. Oh, okay. I was like, this seems like way too large. Like, this seems intentional. I do have plans for them. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Fine. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. A lot of like the atmosphere colors here. I assume this is just nether waste. No, there's a crimson forest. What is nether waste then? This is Soul Sand Valley. This is a big Soul Sand Valley. Wait, so red is crimson. I guess red crimson, that makes sense. Purple is warped. What else? Okay, Netherways is also red. I guess you don't really... Well, no, you can... You do need them up here, but... But that's why you just use the F3 menu. I do want to go back over. Make sure my frogs are still alive.
Frogs are not
extinct. While we wait real quick. It's a single thing you do. Yeah, this is warped, right? Yeah. Go past the warped, and this is, yeah, white is the basalt deltas, right? Yep. Yeah. Because these guys are here. Hello! It gets loud. Sorry. We gotta, I think there's 3 per. I probably should know that. It might be, no, it's 4 per, I think. 1, 2, hi everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Everybody's here. I haven't AFK'd here in a long time, and I really should. Madonna, and I'm always gonna wanna blow. Oh, that's where that is. I don't think I put that down, which is good because I think I would get it wrong. Rio, the way you're moving. Ooh, we get to see it in action. They're staring. So I've actually seen, this is true. Yes. Ooh. They look so unbothered. The iron golems. At least they're like together, you know? And this is how you get the lights. You know. Oh, they're still too big? Oh, no. I was like, they can't still be too big. And that's how you do it. And chomp. Tonight. Ooh, yay. I'm just curious as to see what maybe I did build this. Did I? I can't even get up it. I don't think I did. You know the best part about us being like us trying to find me not knowing you and you trying to find the chords is that we could probably just message Foxes and she would probably tell us like immediately because I think it's hers, isn't it? I know she had one last season. Maybe that's what I'm confusing with. I don't know. It might not be hers. Green grass swing. The dress, oh, kiss me. The twilight. Yay! You can kind of see it down there. Oh, one just spawned in. I can't with you. Woo. Ball in. Did they? Oh no! We got some that spawned on top. How did you spawn up there? Oh, well, they fell already, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, see you guys later. Woo. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a sale because right now it's 2 diamonds for a stack. I might do a sale where it's 1 and then how many for a shulker? How intense do I want my sale to be? I could do like make it really intense and do 1 diamond block for a shulker, which isn't that much. I need to go get more thingy magics. But like also, you don't really need a whole shulker full. You know, you gotta give some people some incentive. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. One time, there was not on this roof, on a previous roof. Oh, hello. Somehow uh, a gas got on the top part, and it was near Mama's path. She used to have this path. I like how I could have found it. Like, I was just, like, flying around. But yeah. And she had, like, this rainbow path, and one time a gas got on. Why are there phantoms? Oh my god, it's so laggy. Oh, wow, there's so many of these. And, I don't... Oh. I was, like, excited. I was like, oh, and there's the ink sacs, too. Wait, oh, wait, which one do I grab? Is it shards? I think it's shards, right? Off it goes. I'm pretty sure it's shards. Oh, I guess I can check here. That'd be really funny if that was the reason that these were here. Okay, it is shards. Okay. No, I guess it doesn't matter. And it's... I'm taking all of these. Because I'm greedy. I'm so greedy. And then I am going to take the insects. I can't take the ink sacks. I guess I can get rid of my 3 sticks. That's fine. Hello, dolphin. Oh, I can't even get up here. There we go. Yeah, this is laggy here. It was really awkward that we both, like, it was like both right there for both of us. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm getting rather hungry. So we're gonna do something a little fun. It's actually not really fun for you. It's more fun for me. Because I get something at the end of it. I wasn't sure how long I wanted to stream. And I usually do 3 hours. I don't know why I haven't been. Can I go? Thank you. That's not good. Maybe that's why I shouldn't be streaming anymore. For today, to confirm. But I was thinking maybe I order food and then I'll end stream when it arrives. It usually takes like 40 minutes, so it'll probably be about just under 3 hours. Ooh, a new one. Did I? Oh, I couldn't pick it up, could I? Bloop. Okay. Oh, I need to make black dye first. I was like, why isn't it popping up? Okay, so we got 8. How did I get 8 out of that? That feels wrong. Ooh, I don't have any cereal, unfortunately. So I cannot join you let's go kill some squids. Squid! The problem is there's gonna be drowned over here. Let me go this way. Because this I lit up. Yeah, okay. Squid, I'm sorry. I know technically... I actually don't have a fishing rod. I don't think I do, actually. I know you can get ink sacs from fishing rods. Look, I try to be as humanitarian as I can in this game. I'm usually more humanitarian in the game than in real life. I could have sworn I had string. I do. I have a lot of string, actually. I also need my sticks that I just threw out. Oh, it comes full circle. I mean, I have other sticks, but still. What are the chances? Yeah, I really should not have Lighmatica on if I'm not using it. Nope. The first one was correct. Oh, she said, oh, my love's wrapped in chains. Oh, I don't even have an enchanting setup. That's funny. Well, this actually means I'm more likely to get trash, though. And I think ink sacs are probably considered trash. I don't have any space. Oh, no, I have one thing. You know what's really hard to fish on? Maybe I'm just bad at the game, or it's because I play on Switch. Is Stardew. It's surprisingly bad. Oh my god, I forgot how long this takes without enchantments. What is that salmon over there? Oh, there we go. I don't know why I thought it would be something other than salmon. But, and I have the achievement. Yeah, let's just kill some. I guess I can put it in here. Sure, first fish caught. Happy fan of my own cheese. I feel like I don't want to say I'm the opposite person in Minecraft than I am in real life, but because that makes me sound like a horrible person in real life, but I'm certainly different. Like, I'm more sentimental. Okay, it is like crazy. It's not just me. A squid. Because I thought it was just me, because I was like, why is nobody talking about how difficult this is? Okay. Sorry, bud. Come here! Let me murder you! What the heck? There we go. But yeah, oh yeah, but in Minecraft, I feel like I don't eat animals. Like I won't kill animals. I don't even try to, like, kill them for other things. You know, like, if there's another way to get it, I'll get it from something else. And then, also, I'm, like, sentimental. Like, I keep, like, all of my first, like, pickaxes and everything. Okay, fine, I guess I'll go to the... Oh, no, there's some over here. Hello? I guess it was a light thing? I don't know. Oops. Oh, no, here comes a drowned. Okay, let's go. See, this is... that's why I hate that we're on hard. Because I feel like I like, never deal with drowned on easy. Nope. Back it up. Oh, perfect. Come here. Come to me. Oh, yeah, I got 5 from that? I guess looting. Exactly. Exactly. Where did that drown go? Yeah, whereas in real life, I'm like... I'm a meat eater. I don't really care about... I didn't know where... I didn't realize he was behind me. Oh, I hated that so much. I think he just, to be honest, I think he just hit me with his fist, which makes it even sadder. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, in real life, like, it definitely does not match up. So, Zaps, if you're here, how do you feel about that, that Wither Rose, Oh, I see. It's a shirt. That's a horrible ratio. Hello. You need to keep remembering to open and close this. You're like, there's no way I'm watching this for the next hour. Free Range Village. Yeah, me too. I don't like having, I would rather, I believe so. Thank you very much. Let's see how much we get. Bloop. Yeah, actually I have to go get more prismarine. Yeah, what I do is I'll make it look ugly because I'll like put like all of the job title, what are they called? Workbenches like right in the center, but I won't do anything to harm them, but or keep them hostage by any means. And then yeah, I don't think so. I'm trying to think on like the other things that people do. I've only built an iron farm once, so you know, there's that. Like I have done it, but it was only one time because I was in my old world. Though I don't know if I'm gonna build one in the new world that I'm working on. I really should just put one here instead of just got that I existed. Oh, I never got my. I always get the same thing. It's really good, but the thing is, do you want to know what's weird? Is I usually, if it's a food that I have like a hyperfixation on, I'll usually like eat it. I'll usually give it like a second chance if for once like it was wrong or it tasted different. I'm usually like a second chancer, but for some reason, I think they fully changed the recipe. It's the Panera like Chipotle chicken sandwich or something like that. I know it has the word Chipotle in it, and I have not craved it since the time I had it, which was like a month ago or something. And I usually want it about like once a week, and I haven't. And I'm like, I have no interest in it. Literally, it's because like they changed something about it. I'm like, I'm good. Mommy, when you need. I'm trying to see what else I want. 1 minute, go, go, go. Do I want extra fries? No. But I do have highly recommends getting the sweet, if you like spicy. Obviously if you don't, then I wouldn't recommend, but so the sweet Asian chili sauce at Applebee's is really good to dip in fries. It's under the wing sauces, but I just get a side of it. I'm like, oh, this is so good. Trading halls, but you can make trading halls where they can go. Exactly. I don't even do that, to be honest. Welcome back. I forgot I had a dash pass. I'm saving so much money. That's the thing, is that I justify it. I'm like, oh, but I'm saving money because I have dash pass. I didn't even realize I still had it. I think I did like a free trial for it. I really hope I didn't pay for that. I genuinely don't know. Okay. Place order. Yes, it's planned. When you need it. Processing. Refresh. Oh, perfect, actually. It says it's going to arrive just about the time that I usually end. So wonderful. Oh, I thought we were back. Oh, we're. So it'll be perfect. Oh. The only thing is, I like that we have the streamer mode, so you know, but I feel like, I don't know. I thought you could, like, have it up on this screen, because I feel like it'd be helpful to have it up on here. It'll say live. Because then you can only, like, see it, like, when I get, not even when I chat. Because, like, look, I'll say hi to you, it doesn't show it, but it shows it when I get, like, any commands that I use. Or, like, anytime I get an advancement, it'll pop up. I'm like, that means you have to be getting advancements to let people know you're live. I truly don't know how you would be able to do it. I assume that there's a plugin that you could do that, but I don't know. Maybe we tried it and it was, like, too overbearing, because that happened with the Don't Sleep one. Because Amazon extended, so I got it because I had, like, just started using DoorDash. And it was like, would you like this free trial? I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, saving me money. Why not? And then I know it's going to be at least 50. Because this thing going around was 50. I really should just bring the stone cutter over. But you know what I'm not going to do? Bring the stone cutter over. I'll just do 50. And then we'll see. Oh, I didn't know that you couldn't see it there. I don't think I've ever noticed it. Because obviously I can't see my own name tag. And I guess, yeah, I don't know if I'm ever on the server when you're live. Because you're live during the day. And then not only, like, on the server while you're live, interacting with you while you're live. Ah. What's TRT? Did you meant try? Yeah, I just did F5. You don't see your own name tag when you're in F5. I love my skin. Every single time I look at it, like when I'm like chopping up together my replay mod and I'm like just doing things, I'm like, she's so cute. I don't view it as me. I view it as like a little character that's like running around. I'm like, she's so cute. Well, we could. Oh no, no, you're not on it. I was gonna say we can lie for a second and say that you're live just so I could see it. Yeah, I guess I'm just babbling and they're like, what is she doing? It's like, oh, she's live. Just yapping away. Yes, we definitely need a lot more than 50. Which means we're gonna go back to the farm. Which is fine. Just run over. Boom. Bloop. I don't know why I'm coming over here. We have to go to the nether for this. Oh, I assume you found your way out safely and easily? Because I do remember that last time I did need to help you a little. Okay, there's that. I had to figure out on Java because Bedrock is easier. I tried to figure it out. I tried to figure it out, but I just couldn't on Bedrock. I mean, it was on my Switch specifically, so I assume that affected it, but I'm like, I can't figure this out. To me, Java skins are so easy to do because you just do it through the launcher. Oh my god, I forgot how laggy it is. Get me out of here. I feel like my skin went through so many different iterations though. Well, that's good though, because I want it to like blend so you can't see the exit. That's the point. I want it to be hidden. Is that mine? Yes. That's why I did it like that. Yeah, my skin actually, can you believe it or not? When I first started on the server, when I first started playing Minecraft, my skin, I guess I thought it was cute. I mean, it is cute, but it's just not me, at all. My original skin was a little skeleton. And then it was Christmas time, so I put a bunch of Christmas lights on it. Did I do that or did I find it? I think I did it. And then I just never changed it after. So I just had a bunch of Christmas lights. It was actually my old emotes, but those were actually just switched. And my new ones are lovely. I love them. Take my whiskey, I get my bed at 3. No wonder there wasn't a lot of dark figurine in the community section. Oh, I need more stairs, but I gotta count them. See you later. Be back in my bed. Too sweet for me. But yeah, and then I switched to not this skin, but similar. It was a green shirt, and then the eyes were just the 1 pixel across. It was like this green shirt and just like some like jeans, I think. And then it had the flower crown. And then so I just added recently, I turned him into overalls. And then I put on the frog and the mushrooms and stuff, and they go all the way around. My cape's kind of covering it. But yeah. I like this a lot more, because also now I look at my old skin now, and I look like annoyed in it, because it's only like the 1 pixels, whereas like the 2, like, to me, I like a lot more. Ooh. I don't know if I've seen your skin. Like, I don't think we've... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if we've interacted in the game before. Did I finish this off? No, I did not. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Oh, I'm just gonna do 40 and then count them again. Because I definitely think I got something wrong. Actually, I don't even know where you are. Are you connected up on the roof? Because then I'll totally come visit. What did I say? I'll do 40? Because I do seem to already need more dark figurine. My whiskey neat, my coffee black in my bed at 3. Too sweet to me. Bum, bum. Oh no, my leg itches. There we go. Two, one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Well, just let me know your coordinates and I'll head over. Hi, Cal. Ooh, no. I think I said 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Porter would be preferred, but if you don't know what they are, I can figure it out probably. I know they have like those calculators. Bum, bum. And bloop, bloop. Yay. Okay, next up. Okay, 1, 2, what? Bro, figure out your own design. I'm kidding. Okay. Now we use slabs, which is good. This is Portal. Okay, let's head over because we actually got a good stopping point for it. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're like opposite of each other. And yeah, positive. Is this empty? No, my drink's gone. Move. Oh, a lot more this way. Station. Red and white carnations. Okay, so you're past that golem here. Past Fret and Mama. I'm just like trying to like remember based off of like thing. You assume this is you? Is this you? Yay! Okay, so you're past Brett and Mama. Keep going that way. Got it. Hello? I like how I say that. I don't have my voice the voice mod on. Did he spawn here or did you stick him in here? Wait, I think I saw your cat. Hello? Hello? I like the... I feel like this is a massive village. But I like what you've done with the place. That's really funny. I thought you trapped him. There's so many. Did you get these guys yourself? One time, I saw one spawn from far away, and I shot it from far. Oh, no, I know. I shot it from far away because I didn't want to deal with it. Too much. Whoa, there's a lot of you in there. Show this. Sorry, I don't like to stay in one spot. I like wandering around. I'm a snooper also, so don't worry. I will not take anything from any chest. However, I might look at some of them. Because I'm curious. Oh, hello! Hello! I wish I could. There was a pet option. I think you got a skelly got out. I don't know if you're aware. Unless that's a trap that just happens to be that close. Oh, here's your stuff. Ooh, gray. Interesting. I think it was light gray, actually. I'll clarify. Go back. I do like that you're, like, matching the vibe of the village, but, like, also doing your own version of it for your buildings. I like it in here. It's cute. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Did this spawn here? Or did you do this? Is she stuck? Oh, no, no, no. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I'm so sorry. What did I do? Okay. Hello? Woo! Just wanted to click on your I just want to see what it was. Ooh, are there 3? She's the old lady of the town. Well, I like your place. I think it's very cute, and I definitely should have gone over the carpet. I'm glad I came. And now what's great is now I know where you live. Now I know where your portal is. Oh, this mountain is gorgeous. Oh my god. I have a thing for mountains. And tall Minecraft terrain. Don't mind me. I built a mountain once. It was like a whole thing. But these are wonderful. Yeah, you got great terrain. Really? Where? Hi, buddy. I could have completely lost you. We said hi to each other real quick and then I ran off. Oh, there you are. Oh, I should probably sleep first. On it. Lovely. Yay. Let me actually go up to the top. Don't need to waste a rock. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Nope. I was trying to not waste a rocket and I failed. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, and he's not, what did I do? Oh yeah, because he's, since he's, oh my god, I can't speak. Since he's only ranged and not melee, he won't hit you. It feels so wrong. This feels so weird, though. I'm, like, just waiting for him to change over. Also, their faces are rather thin. I'm, like, scared to walk up to you. Do you have anything fun in here? Nah. I just broke the door. Don't worry, it's fine. He's really, like, looking at us like, what? Yes, this is what I look like. Yes. I can't hurt you. I'm not happy about it either. The way his arms are, it looks like, you know when, like, little kids are angry? They, like, ball up their fists and they go, hm. That's what it looks like. Now, I guess I could fly out. Like, what's the best way? This village, man, you found a good one. It has a blacksmith. The only thing it's missing is, like, a cleric. But clerics, I feel like they're not actually as good as I always think they're amazing, and they never are. It's only because they give you emeralds. Pearls. But I always think there's, like, a chest in them, and there never is. I guess also the brewing stand is good. I always think I like the brewing stand because, like, you need a blaze rod to craft it, but you also need a blaze rod to this is the wrong way. Is it this way? No, this way. I knew I was gonna get it eventually. But you also need a blaze rod to power it too. Ooh, girl. Like an electric eel. But that was very fun. I like your spot. It's very cute. I like that you have different random mobs. I could never have villains as mobs just because I'm too clumsy. But I do like that someone has them. It's like the whole, like, adopt a warden thing. I'm like, could never be me. I love that someone does it. Could not be me. Bloop. Oh wait, was I gonna go get more prismarine? I can. I mean, I might as well. I'm already in here. The lag. I never really thought about it. I always like to have a village, like, semi nearby, but to be honest, sometimes their noises annoy me too much, and I don't want to turn off the mob sounds. So I like to live close, but not too close. Aw, come on! It was like 1 block closer. Would have been a perfect landing. This is not where I wanted to go. This happens a lot when I'm trying to get to the community area. You know, with all the farms and stuff. And the villager trading hall. I always somehow end up going there. Crook tonight. I was thinking clearly and now I'm like a baby. Now pause for lag. I could be kryptonite. Oh. Where you at? I'm not young. And run. I guess there's not that much running. Here I come. Interesting. Ready or not. Bridget. For a long time, I didn't notice that she said Bridget. You can living like a fairy tale. You should build one from scratch. Yeah, I have actually multiple times redone a village. One time I did, the first one I did was an acacia, or I guess a savanna village, not acacia. And that was fun. I mean, they're both fun. And then the other one, it was just plains. So I made them really unique. And my favorite house I built in, it's so weird and it's such a testament as to why you should try different things. But my favorite house that I built in my world, actually I might be able to show, I think I still have the world. Oh yeah, I definitely still have the world. And I will I don't have the one with the acacia, unfortunately. At least I don't think I do. Did I delete the kill villagers? No. Don't mind the title, but there won't be any villagers in this village. And I will not be sharing why. No, it's just because I wanted a good thumbnail, and I didn't want them in the way. But it's not my actual world, it's a copy. But I always hate when it... Oh, why am I in survival? That's really weird. Where am I? The fact I don't know where I am is not... Oh my god. Okay, the reason I'm so shocked is because I'm going to show you my other world after this. Okay, so this is what this used to look like. That's so weird. I haven't seen it look like this in so long. Okay, now I know exactly where I am, but that's so odd. Okay, this over here. Oh, we got a Wandy Tea. Okay, so this is the one that I redid. And you come in, because that's my starter base. So it was this close. And all of them were supposed to suit their thing. This is a, well, this originally was gonna be birch. Oops. It was really originally gonna be birch. But I did it and I thought it was gross. But yeah, this is for Fletcher. You're here, but this one's my favorite, which is a style I don't really do that often. I mean, it's not very industrial, but it's the most industrial looking out of them. This one's for my cleric. Yeah, I purposely had some of them waxed, after being aged. But yeah, I think that one's my favorite. I do like this one too. This one. This one's a real thin one. It's for my librarian. Except something I didn't realize when I was doing it is that up here is a grindstone. And so the grindstone, I don't remember what the grindstone is. Weaponsmith? Something smith. Wants to use it, except he gets stuck here all the time. And so he just bounces up and down right here until you flip it and then he can go. But yeah. So the reason I was so shocked is because, let me look back at it again. Can I switch times at day? So this is what this looks like. I obviously can't get the exact same angle, but I'll try to get generally what it looked like. Okay, so this is what this looks like, right? Now hold the phone. Okay, yeah. Not that. Wrong buttons. I don't even know where I'm gonna spawn in, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna be by the storage area. No. Okay. No, this is why I was shocked. Because this is what this looks like now. Why is the render distance smaller? This is the exact same area. Now it doesn't look that impressive, but it's certainly not the same. And especially when you're like living down in it, like down here. And this is what I was talking about with the mountain I was building. I guess it's more of a big hill, but I call it a mountain. Oh, stop. And you can, let me switch back to survival so I can actually play it how it's supposed to be played. We have stuff in here. I kind of miss this world a little bit. I mean, I want to continue with it. It's just like, I used it for videos and stuff. It's just the projects were so big that it would take like so long. So I could never like post consistently, which I hated that I couldn't do. You can like come out here to like get from one area to another. So that's what I was working on. I have not finished it. It's just so time consuming. I want to have an axolotl friend in here. Hello. It is weird that I remember the exact pattern to go to get up here. We have some bees and stuff. Ooh, that's really not natural looking. But yeah, this is all hand done. Crazy. But yeah, so that's why I was shocked. Because I hadn't seen what the terrain looked like before in so long. I'd actually just want my bed. I assume you don't mind that I'm sleeping. Oh my god, I actually ordered food at the perfect time because it's literally about to show up right after I'm done. Or just as I'm done. Because it just updated it and it pushed it later. It is me. When everybody else touching you like I do. We finally need more ink and not shards. Okay. So we come down to the corner and we get rid of that. And we get this. I can't tell how they do that. Place that there. Okay, I guess I probably should do it this way. No, because it would save on these. It's just, okay. Can I get under here? No. The answer to that is no. He just said all three. That's what it was. That's what I was trying to figure out. Oh. Oh my god, I wrote my first negative review the other day. Too tall. Not too tall. Yes, too tall, but breaks too. And I felt bad because I was like, you know, I don't want to like necessarily put people on blast, but also sometimes people need to be put on blast. It was just like the fact that their their takeout service is just so bad. And they also even have a car side thing. Which, like, it's fine. You don't have to have a card side thing. Just don't advertise that you do, and then every single person has to go in. to go get it because, like, I don't know, your host refuses. I have no idea why. It's like you don't realize it. I don't know the reason behind it. This feels really small. Not the whole thing, just the amount of like details in the corners feels like it should be longer. But yeah, so I made a negative review, and then the manager, it was like, emailed me and being like, I would love to like make this right for you. Can you like can you like call? I'm like, no, I don't want to call. Like, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's just the Gen Z in me. But I'm like, because in the survey it asked, would you like to be contacted via email or phone? And I picked email. And so they emailed me saying that I should call them. I'm like, I genuinely would not be surprised if it was just to deter, like, dealing with it, because they know people probably won't call, especially people that picked email, because I'm sure he saw that answer. I can't be sure. No, we're out. Should I count? Should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's lovely because it's even. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they're trying to bank off of. They're like, we know that people don't like talking on the phone. This also might just all be in my head, and I don't know. It's harder to get a good like response over email. I have no idea. But I was like, I don't want to do this. I did not realize how big this building was gonna be. That's okay. The frogs deserve it. That sounds like the Sniffer Stone. I just really like they're happy. They're also computers. They're not even computers, they're just code. It's just code. That sounds like really sinister, but like sometimes I have to remind myself of that. Or else I will have a breakdown about the fact that I have to make the sniffer cage bigger now because of how big the frog one is. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Ooh, they're on their way. Okay. Now what? Ooh, now we're... Oh, this is good, because now we're back to dark oak stuff. Oh, no, I think I used it all. Did I? Well, oh well. Okay. No, go back. Go back so I can see. Okay, I'm gonna... There's really no way we'll have to go in there because I need to get the planks. Not planks. Slabs. Which, oh, right here. I should probably also get rid of this. I might cover those up later. I don't know. I haven't decided. Oh, man. Boop. There we go. There we go. I think this guy's speeding. Okay. Sir, what would you like me to do? Okay, I'm actually gonna do it right this time and not incorrectly. There's this one here. And then there is one, in fact, underneath. And then also one underneath, but I can't reach it. Because this guy's in creative and I'm not. So we're gonna have to build a decent amount of dirt pillars. Okay. Corner 2, 3. So then it's another one. And then what happens after that? Then he continues out this way with them. Lovely. Until I assume the next time it happens. So I'll do the tops of all of them that I can. Let me do this then. Wrong way. There. Just so I could do the bottom all at the same time. You know I talk too much. Honey, come put your lips on mine and shut me up. We could blame it all on human nature. So why you gotta be so too much? Sit there. So if it's this one, it's also that. Yes. Green lights. I was about to say green lights. It's not. Wait, I guess it is green eyes. I don't know. No, I talk too much. Put your lips on mine. Your germ sickle is just a kiss so talkative. Get that side's done. I know, sleep. Oh, last time they actually brought it to the wrong place once. So I had to like message them, being like, "You're actually going to the wrong location," and they're like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "Yeah, please." Oh, are they gonna turn? They did in fact turn, I think. But they're now stopped. Yep, they did turn. Okay. We're good. We're good, folks. Much. Okay, and then that one's done, and then we have to just do this corner. He's so talkative. Now we can go down and get the rest of it. These are where our pillars come in. We can move this. One, two, three. There. We'll be back before you know. Oops. I fell. Oh, you know. Ooh. Got the notification, but I haven't gotten the picture. Gotta wait on that picture. Oh, really? I couldn't even... Didn't even do it right. That's funny. There we go. Oop. Well then, I guess that's it for me today. I know it's an abrupt ending, but don't want to leave that out. But yeah, we actually made, well, no, we made progress. We made progress. And now it looks like this. Whereas last time it didn't. The end of last stream it did not. I don't know if I'm going to continue with this tomorrow. Maybe I'll finally brave the scariness that is world edit. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just do it by hand. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I know I usually don't stream Sunday nights, so it was a little different. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and start your week. I'll see you later.